Nstudio Digital Radio.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, this is Rick Ross, and I'm in Nstudio.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Johnny Torres, and with us today, we have somebody who really needs no introduction. You know, you have a lot of titles. You know, can you tell us who is the real Rick Ross?
Well, the real Rick Ross, wow. Man, he's a man of many hats, has lived many lives, and will continue to live many more.
Can you tell us what has been your greatest accomplishment?
Well, I guess right now, and not to be proud of it, but my greatest accomplishment probably would have been selling drugs. And then I guess my next greatest accomplishment was to get myself out of prison.
Can you let everybody know what are you currently working on?
Right now I'm working on a movie with Nick Cassavetes, Nick Cannon. I'm also working on a documentary with Mark Levin called Cracking the System. I'm also working on, I have a music group, Freeway music group. I have a website, Freeway social media. I have a t-shirt line that I just started. I would like for everybody to go check it out. The first shirt that I put out is called The Real Rick Ross Is Not a Rapper. I'm just leaving right now from a high school speaking to kids about the dangers of drugs and guns.
What are 3 words that best describe you?
I guess you would say energetic, enthusiastic, and determined.
You know, again, you know, your life has really been like a real life motion picture. You know, movies have been inspired by your life. You know, artists have been inspired by your life. What motivates you?
I'm motivated by being the best that I can. I think that, you know, in life, we should all be driven to do the best job that we possibly can, and that's what I'm driven by right now, to be the best that I can.
When you're not working on your brand, who is Rick Ross?
Well, you know, I'm a father. I have 2 new babies, so, you know, I have to spend time with them, which is not much, but I do enjoy spending time with my family. But most of my time is spent working on my brand, my lifestyle, and my community.
What do you want to let people know that they don't already know?
Well, most people don't know, you know, that I do have a big concern with people in general. You know, a lot of people, they look at drug dealers and they say, well, you know, you can sell drugs to people, and drugs are a form of poison. So what I want most people to know is that I really do care about people.
What is your day like?
My day usually starts around 6 in the morning, 5:30 to 6 in the morning, and it's usually maybe 200 phone calls a day. Run. You know, just one transaction, or one meeting after the next.
Tell us about what you're presently selling.
Yeah, well, I started my t-shirt line. About 3 months ago. Right now, I'm right at around 4,000 t-shirts. So I'm trying to sell 100,000 shirts, and I came out with a new shirt that is sleeker than the normal shirt that everybody wears. It's softer. It makes you look slimmer. Because I thought that it was crazy that people are selling these shirts that are so cheap and charging so much money. So I decided to charge to give people a better shirt at a cheaper price. And I'm also looking for graphic designers to give me new ideas for different designs. I'm creating a site for graphic artists.
How did you get your name?
Well, my name, Rick Ross, my mom named me that from birth. The Freeway came in because I grew up beside the Harbor Freeway, and there was a lot of Ricks that stayed in my community. So people started to say, you know, it's a Rick that stays by the freeway. And when law enforcement and everybody else got a hold to it, it took on a whole life of its own.
You have always been in business. Now, let me ask you, why entertainment and why clothing? Because you've had other types of businesses, like you've owned the theater. You've owned like hotels. You had different.
Well, that was entertainment too. The theater was entertainment. It was going to be a place where artists could come and showcase their talent. That's why I got it. You know, I wanted to be like a West Coast Apollo. So I've been in entertainment for quite a while. You know, I financed a company called Beverly Glenn, and Anita Baker was on our label on her first album. So I've been in entertainment for quite a while. I should have been the king of hip hop from the West Coast without a doubt. But I slipped on that, and you know, I'm trying to make up for that loss right now. So my goal is to find the next hottest rapper and producer coming out.
Where do you envision your company going from this point?
Well, I feel that the sky's the limit with me. You know, I know the principles and the laws of success, and I don't think that there's any limit of how far and how big my company can get. It's just a matter of how far do I want to take it.
So what advice would you give to, you know, somebody who's just starting up in the game?
Well, with anything that you go in, the first thing you have to do is learn what you're doing. You have to learn the players, you have to learn the rules, and those are the first steps that you should make in any game that you go into. And if you do that, you know, try to find what I call a mastermind group to surround yourself with people that can give you advice and point you in the right direction.
Can you let everybody know where they can find your works?
Yep. You can go and get in contact with me at Freeway Social Media. You can get my T-shirt at Freeway Social Media. And if you're an artist and you got music you want to put out, you can put it on freewaymixtapes.com. You can send your videos to me. You can put pictures on Freeway Social Media and Freeway Mixtapes. And you can hit me at Twitter at Freeway Rick, and on Facebook at Freeway Rick, and on Instagram at Freeway Rick. Contact me.
Right now, like, you're on full throttle. Again, you know, your life has been a real life motion picture, and you're doing it. You know what I mean? So congratulations, and good luck with everything.
All right, thank you so much.